What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I have found 4 highly correlated picks that we're going to put together on a 10x slip for Friday. We hit all 4 picks I gave out on Wednesday, guys. We keep crushing it. You see them on the screen right now. As long as you guys are playing them, you're going to keep making money. You see all these that we've hit already just in November. So, guys, I'm going to ask that you like, subscribe, and I'm going to jump into these picks. So we're going to start with Chris Paul over 8.5 assists. You can see here, guys, he's gone over this in 7 of his last 9 games. Especially now that Wemby's starting to heat up, they are really clicking together, and getting those easy buckets from Wemby just continues to add on to Chris Paul's assists. The Lakers' defense is atrocious, and so that's what we're going to be attacking with this correlated slip we're putting together. We are attacking that defense because they give up a ton of assists, points, and we're going to eat. So you see here they're giving up the 4th or 5th most assists in the whole NBA per game. Chris Paul is the man when it comes to being a true point guard who involves the team, racks up assists. His minutes have been pretty consistent. Wemby's really coming into his own. They're gelling together, and so we're locking that in as pick number 1. We're going on to Devin Vassell, over 20.5 PRA. He's only played 3 games this year. He just started a few games ago. He's hit this in 2 out of 3 games so far this year. When we go back and we look at him against teams that, here we go, in 8 of his last 10 games at home, he's gone over this. And then we look at the Lakers, who are giving up a ton of points, about 118 points a game. They're giving up 28 assists per game. And rebounds, they're right in the middle of the pack, ranked 12th for how many they're giving up, 43 a game. But I like Devin Vassell here. We look head-to-head, and he crushed them last year with a 36-point game where they beat the Lakers. His last game he went under, but he's gone over in 2 out of 3 games against them. This Spurs team is definitely upgraded from what they were last season, so I expect them to improve. Vassell is improved as well with an extra year under his belt, and so I like him to go over in this spot. The only team he went under against was Sacramento so far, which is a solid defense. And then the third player on this offense, guys, we're taking Wemby. We're going over 29 points and assists here. He started out the year much lower. I was fading a ton of his points lines earlier in the season. We were cashing on him, but the tide is starting to turn, and Wemby is locking in. This is a great matchup for him. You see points and assists allowed. The Lakers are right towards the top. We've already looked at that for some of our other players, guys. And getting this, the correlation here, right, is that as players score, they're going to be getting assists from the other guys we're taking. They're going to be getting points from the other guys' assists, and it's all going to work together, having Chris Paul's assists, Devin Vassell's assists, Wemby assists. All 3 of them were eating off their assists. We're getting points for Wemby. We're getting points for Devin Vassell, and so that's all going to combine. And we're getting an increased likelihood of this slip hitting, but we're still getting a full payout. Some of the other apps are going to decrease your payout, but I'll tell you which one we put this in on so that you can make sure you get a full 10x for this. And then our 4th player we're taking Goga. Guys, we're going over 8.5 points here. He's hit this in each of his last 6 games. Since Banchero's been out, he's been getting significant minutes, at least 20 minutes per game. He's going up against a Sixers defense that is not great. The Sixers just this year in general, with injuries and everything going on there, they are ranked 20th. Even with Embiid in, I don't know if you watched him against the Knicks the other night, but Karl Anthony Towns did whatever he wanted against him. Embiid was tired. I am not that worried. We only need 9 points out of this. And so I love Goga in this spot. Again, he's hit it every game since he started getting significant minutes this season so far. So we are locking that in at 9. So you guys can see that 4-man slip on my screen right now. Like I said, we're getting 10x for this on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the best app out there right now. If you're not using it, you need to check it out. They're going to double your first deposit when you use code BWP. You can also just go ahead and use the link down below in the description. They're also giving us a free pick every day. So right now they're giving us Jamar Chase over half a yard. Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the NFL. He's going to get a yard. So that's a free pick. They're giving us discounted lines every day, and it's a great platform. They have some really cool options that I haven't found available anywhere else. So if you're still using PrizePicks, you need to check out Vivid. Just throw $25, $50 on there. They'll double it, and you get to take advantage of all the free picks they're giving you. On top of that, guys, I want to show you Daily Grind Fantasy. So what this tool does is it takes millions of data points and aggregates them using AI, and it tells you the best picks that you should be taking on each fantasy app. And so right here we're looking at Vivid Picks, and obviously Jamar Chase is going to be 99% to hit, right? But then you look at Jaden Daniels, who's actually discounted on their app. He's only 32.5 rushing yards, where everywhere else he's 41.5 to 43.5. You come down to Jordan Clarkson, 3.5 rebounds. He is on other apps, but not fantasy apps. He's on sports books where you have to pay between -130 and -140. You'll get him at even money on Vivid Picks. And when it's green, that means it's plus EV. So guys, when you come over to, say, PrizePicks, and you look at what they have on their platform, they have 2 green picks, and then it goes down to yellow, orange, which are even money, and then red. Same thing, let's check Underdog. Underdog doesn't have any green, but when you look at Vivid Picks, as we already did, they have a ton of green, which means plus EV picks, which means they're positive expected value. You're putting in profitable picks when you take these. So guys, if you want to use Daily Grind Fantasy, and you definitely should, it has helped me become more profitable using this. When you use code BWADE, they will take 25% off your subscription price. All you have to do is check it out at dgfantasy.com. Also, you can see here the value in Vivid Picks and the lines and the discounts that they give you. So make sure to sign up there. Use code BWP. Take advantage of these promos, these bonuses, guys. You have to be strategic doing this if you want to be profitable in the long run. Like, you can always go on a run here and there, but be consistently winning, you have to have a system, and this is one of those pieces to help you build a system to be profitable. I want to see you guys win. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. As always, there's going to be a link down below in the description for my VIP picks. Feel free to sign up there if you want to get all of my game picks for winners, spreads, money lines, over-unders, as well as my premium prop picks. And if you guys appreciated the content, I'll ask that you like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Takes you 2 seconds, but I really do appreciate it. So just take that 2 seconds, press like, subscribe, throw a comment down, let me know if you're tailing. Let's make some money this weekend.